Hello on Thursday, March the 7th. I've had a bit of a nap. Of course. I came home and decided it would be nice to just lay in bed and watch my casino game. I fell asleep with the casino game going, and then I woke up to my phone dead. Because I think it was only on like 20-some% anyway or something. I don't know. It was getting there. And this was only on six minutes left, so I went ahead and plugged it in just in case today's question here on, I did say Thursday, March the 7th, correct? Just in case today's question actually has an answer. So, we're going to find out. What kind of person are you? I'm an okay person, I guess. I'm a fun person. I'm a funny person. People tell me this. It's got to be true. I'm a good person, I guess. I guess I'm enjoyable to be around. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can be a bit introverted sometimes, and it's like if I start like being around people too much, I kind of need to pull back and recharge the batteries. So it's, I mean, it's kind of nice, on my weekend to I just kind of sit around and, not do much of anything, because I just sit here in silence in my apartment, and then sometimes I'm ready to go back to work. Though lately, we haven't been, because it was there for a while, we were stalking a lot, so I was always like put in an aisle with someone, and it's like maybe somebody that I didn't necessarily know very well or whatever, or 18 through the end, it's like I always feel like I'm stepping on somebody's toes, because it's like, well, actually I guess there's 3 aisles, because there's like the chip aisle, there's the juice aisle, and then there's like the soda water aisle or whatever. And it's just kind of like, find me an aisle that nobody's in so I can just work it. Which usually ends up being the soda water aisle, because it's all the heavy shit nobody wants to deal with. Usually, anyway. So sometimes I can be how would you say that? Not reserved. I guess reserved isn't really, I don't know. I can be an introverted person, I guess, if that's a good way to put it. I don't know, like going to my my niece's baby shower that one time. I was in a room full of people I did not know. I was so uncomfortable. I just kind of like hung out in the corner for the whole time and didn't like say a word to anybody. I just kind of stood there in my space, hopefully out of the way, sometimes out of the way. I was like, just don't even act like I'm here. Just just let me wallflower. Just like, I'm here, but I'm not here. You know what I mean? Like, just nobody pay any attention to me. It's the best way to get through this. It's like, so sometimes I can be, in new surroundings, in new situations with new people. I can be a shy, maybe reserved person is a good definition of that one. I mean, I'm a lot of people all at once, and of course, depending on the situation, the person who I am, changes. I can be, funny. I mean, sometimes even just hanging out with my friends, like I can like just kind of sit there and enjoy the conversation, maybe put in a joke here or there, whatever. But it's I'm more of a participatory role, not maybe not participatory. That's probably not the best way to put that either. I observe. I observe more than I participate, actually. That's probably a better way to say that. So yeah, I mean, depending on the situation, and but lately, as I was saying with work, I've been actually able to do mods a lot more so than stalking. So I'm not like put with people all the time, and it's like, it's a much more enjoyable experience for me, because like when we go do mods, it's like, I mean, sometimes you're just off in a corner of the store by yourself, just kind of doing your own thing, or in an aisle with other people, but it's like you're not really involved in what they're doing. You're just kind of doing your own thing, just kind of in your own world doing your own thing, kind of thing, So just have like the me space, just do my space. Yes, my space, me space. So I am many different types of people, depending on how it's going, I suppose. I guess I can be a secretive person, because if like something's going on, like when I was going through the well, I spoke of my mini depression that I had when I was in college. Like I didn't tell anybody about that. Or like when I was going through my foreclosure with my house and about to get kicked out. I didn't tell anybody about that, and in fact my friend Tiffany actually saw my house for sale in the newspaper, so she asked me, she's like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, no one was supposed to know. I didn't realize they were going to do that. I think that's one of the times, because I went through the foreclosure process like twice, I think, and I think that might have been the first time. And then like I went through the whole process of loss mitigation, I believe is what they call it, and that took forever. And then, like I said, I think I ended up doing that twice, I believe. So, yeah. I mean, I took a second part-time job last summer, or last year, I guess, because it's like I was trying to pay down some of these loans, and I didn't, I mentioned tower loan, but, when I was talking with Mom or whatever, but I didn't tell her, quite the depth of the debts I had going on. I just specifically mentioned tower and didn't go into any further detail. She's not going to watch this, so she won't know. But, so yeah, now I'm starting to kind of go back, dig another hole. But hopefully I will get a call back very soon to go back to work with the city in the spring, whatever they consider the spring, I don't know. People said it might be in March, so hopefully sooner rather than later, the city calls me back and I can go back to making money. And make sure that they actually fucking pay taxes for me, so that doesn't fuck me at the end of the year. Because that's another upcoming thing. But, of course, Mom knows about that one because she does my taxes for me. So, but no way to get out of that. So, I'll get a little bit back from federal, but like the entire time that I worked, all those months that I worked, and they only paid $7 to state for taxes. And I'm like, I saw taxes coming out of my check every single time. I just assumed those taxes were going to where those taxes needed to go. But apparently most of it was, I think I said this the other day, most of it was going towards Social Security. So I guess that's good for me in the future. I'm building up more, But it's like, I also don't want to owe the state like $300. That would also be fairly nice. So we're going to make sure the taxes are taken care of this time around. So I can be a not very responsible person, that's for sure, because it's like, I mean, we've talked about how I'm a bad adult, and then there's this thing with the student loans, and I actually went to like try to get on the website like a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't know, time passes like a blink of an eye, really, and for some reason I couldn't log on to the website to take a look at it, and it's like, well, I'll just give them a call tomorrow, and then tomorrow turned into a week later. And I was like, I guess I should probably take care of that, but it's like, it's business, and it's like it's like being an adult and taking care of things, and it's like, I don't want to call. Like, why didn't the website just work? I just want to log onto the website and look at it and pay it, but it's like, So I can be a not very good adult, not a very responsible person. I have many facets, but for the most part, I am a happy person. I'd like to think, other than 40 like after having all that time off, like having a week off, going back to work last night was not the it, just not it at all. Just not it at all. Luckily, I mean, I'm already on my Friday because I only worked 2 days this week. So last night and tonight. And it's my weekend again. Yay! But so I have many different people inside of me, I suppose. Depending on situation, what's going on, which person is actually present at the time. I mean, I guess I'm all of these people all at once. Everywhere all at once. What was that movie? I don't know. I only remember from the cover of the movie was it had a bunch of googly eyes on it or something. Everywhere all at once. Everything everywhere all at once? Maybe, I don't know. So, yes. And I need to remember to... I have this app on my phone that's like a claw machine. It's Claw-E. Claw-E, that's why I wrote it here on one of these boxes for the Adventures Keep that I never opened, that I've got a pile of over here. Once again, not very responsible. Like all of those videos that I promised you guys I said I would do. And I've never done. I'm getting around to it. One way or another someday, right? Someday. But I actually want a little Yoshi figure, but I want it with the keys instead of the coins. Like the coins you have to, well, you don't have to buy coins. You can, of course. They'll take your money. You can slowly build up coins, logging in every day or whatever. There's like some kind of daily bonus or something. But because I won the little Yoshi thing with keys, like then you have to pay for your shipping. Unless you pay the monthly fee. If you join the Claw-E Club or whatever, you get unlimited shipping of anything that you win, blah, blah, blah. If you win it with coins, like the shipping is paid for, but I guess after you pay for the coins or you watch ads or whatever it is you've done to get those coins, but the keys are apparently different. So it's only like $2.99 to ship it, so, but I need to get on there and... That was my reminder to do that because I'm a bad adult and I forget things, and I think it showed on there that you only had like 6 days or something to claim it or something. I don't know what that was, but is that what I need? Where at playthings? It's probably in playthings. Yes, there. Yes, there it is. I add some. Ooh, it makes my face bright. But yes, as far as people go, person and people, and who I am as a people, it expires in 6 days and 6 hours. My Yoshi plush that I won. So I just have to pay the $2.99 shipping. And yeah. Whatever. I am many people. Yeah, we've discussed that already. I don't have to repeat. I don't have to repeat myself. So I guess it was a good thing that I plugged this in, since I had, something. I actually had, a conversation to have with you today, and I meant to like stare at the camera the entire time while I'm answering the question, and maybe not even blink. Because YouTube, like, I feel like it gives me auto does thumbnails, and it's like, I feel like it's the same face every day, me going like ha ha ha. So that'll probably be one of my fucking thumbnails to pick from, if I don't just choose one, if I don't just get my own little snapshot, and maybe I'll make that snapshot right there of my. So that's another side quest. Yes. But anyhow, I guess I need to call these people so that I can get access back to my online whatever. They can fix it for me. I borrowed a little bit of money so that I'd be able to pay them, but I don't know if the money has come through yet. So we'll see if I'm able to do that, because I might as well just take care of all of it while I'm on the phone. Maybe. I don't know, talking to people sometimes it's like, I don't want to, especially like business. I hate, once again, that part of me, that's the bad adult that doesn't like taking care of business every day. Not every day. I'm glad I don't have to take care of, 40 hours a week. I got to take care of business, go to work, make money, pay the bills, dash out of time. But anyway, that's what today's thing is. It's not very bright out there, as you can see. Whoop. But I suppose it does what needs to be done. So, and I did what needed to be done, answered a question. I'll hopefully get on to doing this now, maybe. I thought maybe like noon would be a bad time to call, because I don't know if, people are out for lunch, or I think it's supposed to be, all day, so there's probably people that are, but it's like 1 o'clock, 1:06 p.m. now, so that might just be an excuse to like, I don't want to do it yet. We'll do it in an hour when it's not noon anymore. But it's like, I think they have people there all the time, so they probably have like staggered shifts or whatever to chat with people or help your people, whatever. But anyway, and I'll see you for when I see you.